Hey guys, my name's Yvette and welcome to my DIY channel, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. For today's video, I want to share with you some Halloween projects that I made. So let's get started. For this project, I'm going to make a ghost painting, well, kind of like ghost art. I'm going to start out by painting this using the wet on wet watercolor technique. I'm using a light beige to paint the background, and when this dries, it has like a pearl finish to it. So as I let that dry, I'm going to cut out a little pumpkin from some felt fabric. And then I added in a little face. In a plastic container, I'm going to pour in some Elmer's glue and then mix in a little bit of water. To make the ghost for my painting, I'm actually going to use some cheesecloth. I'm going to fully saturate the cheesecloth in my Elmer's glue mixture. And then I'm squeezing out the extra glue so that the cloth isn't dripping wet. I'm placing my cheesecloth on the paper that we just painted, and I'm going to shape out my ghost. And I want my ghost to be holding a little pumpkin, so I'm adding in that pumpkin that I made from the felt fabric. I added in 2 little eyes for the ghost, and then using some hot glue, I'm going to glue down the eyes and the little pumpkin. You can just wait for the cheesecloth to dry, but I was being impatient, so I just used my blow dryer to dry my ghost faster. I cut out some little felt fabric bats, and I'm just hot gluing them onto my painting. Now that my ghost is dry, I'm trimming off the extra fabric hanging off of the edge. The bottom of this looked kind of like empty to me, so I decided to hot glue on some moss to look like grass. And then I also added in some more pumpkins, but now I feel like it has too many pumpkins. But whatever, it's okay. For this DIY, I decided to make some Halloween coasters. And for the stencils, I'm going to use these Halloween Pillsbury cookie outlines. I bought these off of Etsy, and I'll link them for you guys down in the description box in case you guys want to use the same ones. Start out by rolling out your clay, and I'm using little sticks on the side to make sure that I roll these out evenly. Place your stencil on the clay and then trace out the little details on the outline. I accidentally added a little bit too much water on top of my clay before I stuck on the paper, so like as I'm peeling it off right now, that's why the paper is sticking. I'm using some water to blend out the edges. Using a dotting tool, I'm going back in and retracing out the details on the coaster to make them more visible. I'm going back in with some water to blend everything out, and then also to get rid of some of that paper that was stuck on the clay. This part is optional, but I'm going back in one more time with my dotting tool to retrace out the details again. This first coaster is done, so I'm going to set it aside to dry, and then I'm going to do the same steps for my next 3 coasters.
A few moments later.
Here are my coasters dry, so now I'm going to sand them and then paint. And these coasters are not waterproof, so don't wash these with soap and water. To clean them, use some all-purpose cleaning spray and then wipe them down, or you can clean them with like a cleaning wipe. I'm going to seal these using Decoar's triple thick gloss glaze. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more DIYs and stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in my next video.